Hour one of the von Haessler Doctrine begins right now. Hey, I'm back. I'm your host, Eric von Haessler. And I'm surrounded by my friends, who for some reason, years ago, we started calling the Doctrinaires. But they're here, and it makes me feel good. It's supported, and it should make you feel good as well. We got Tim Andrews, Autumn Fisher, George Clark, and Jared Yamamoto in the house. And I have to say that I had fooled myself for a while. It had been quite some time since I had come down with anything, and I want the audience to know, I recognize you're not going to tune in and hear 4 hours of a guy talking about being sick. I get that. It's not necessarily the most...
Hey, come on, talk about your ailments. Everybody loves that.
Yeah, that's what, especially old people. You know, we're trying to get those older demos up. You know, we're great with the 20-year-olds, but we're trying to get more 60 and 70-year-olds up there.
I have aches and pains, too.
There we go. Now, you're talking about entertainment radio right there and talking to your audience. But I did fool myself a little bit. Because, you know, this is the year I started, getting back into the steps and doing the vitamins every day and all of that. And I kind of fooled myself into thinking, you know what, maybe I've been sick for the last time. Maybe the way that I'm doing it now means that I'm going to just fly above everyone. And, boy, that didn't come true. I got that norovirus.
It's good to get a little sick.
Well,
you get a lot sick with the norovirus.
I would like to have gotten
a little sick is all right. I mean, it's good for you to get some sickness, like a cold seasonally.
Yeah. And sometimes maybe you take a day or two off and you catch up on old movies, and that's not too bad. You're sniffling, you're a little uncomfortable. Clark Howard had this. He told me this when he came into the studio. Was it last week he came in?
Yes, on Friday. He gave it to you. He totally did.
I don't know that but this is the thing that I found out. So I have to do the show now, and this is going to be interesting. So the norovirus, it goes through you in usually 1 to 3 days, and that was pretty much my experience. But it's incredibly stubborn, and so you're contagious up to 2 weeks after you stop showing symptoms. That's why I'm wondering if I got it from Clark Howard. Now, it turns out it's kind of all over Atlanta right now. And so I don't know that I can blame my friend Clark Howard, but I'll tell you this. Clark's Christmas Kids on Sunday, I was just as happy as can be. I had no symptoms, no signs. And then while doing prep on Monday, woo-hoo-hoo. It all started, ladies and gentlemen. And let me just say, and so it's going to be interesting. So I can't, because of the fact that you remain, I don't know if everybody remains always 2 weeks, but what they say is you could be contagious for 2 weeks after you show symptoms. So we had to cancel. My wife's gonna have her annual gingerbread house for the party for the kids. There'll be like 36 people in this house on Saturday, so we had to cancel that because it's possible that my wife, even though she didn't get sick, apparently it's very easy to become a a carrier. So she could have it too. And they don't want you cooking while you have it. Also, here's another thing. Can't go into my hot tub for 2 weeks.
Wow. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Are
you tubbing it up? Just regular tub?
Well, I might do that. But as you know, I have a hate relationship with my bathtub right now. So it's
I don't know about your hate relationship.
Well, laughing at him.
It's been calling me names, and I don't appreciate it. But it's what these days. Not many people see me naked, and not many inanimate objects do either. And my bathtub goes after me. I don't want it. So no, it was we bought it based. I didn't lay down. I didn't go. I refused to go to whatever it is, the bathtub factory warehouse.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
This is like a place that has all these. It's nothing but bathtubs. And my wife's like, you should probably come with me and lay in this thing, before we get it. And so we got it based on looks, but in reality, it swoops up. And so when I get in there, I feel like I'm in an Indy car or something. It's like goes up over my shoulders, and I can't really move. Yeah, it's got a Hans device. I don't know why. I don't know what. I don't take baths as much as I could and should, and I'm gonna have to eat that money on that one. I told my wife, it's like, when I'm enjoying these hot tubs when it's cold outside. so much, but I'm not going to be able to do that in the summer. So we're going to have to eat the cost of that bathtub, and we're going to have to go get another bathtub. So,
these are some real problems. Some real bathtub problems.
These are real problems. This affects the value of the home, Jared Yamamoto.
Oh, yes.
These are real grown up.
And the common man really identifies with that.
Yeah, I do. I mean, my bucket's all rusty out back now.
This is why the show does so well. The audience relates to my life because I'm every man. We understand that I'm every man, I have to admit that in my aging, and I think that, like yesterday when I took the show, so that was the third day in a row that I wasn't on the show, and there was it was still there. I mean, it was still around, but in reality, after Monday and Tuesday, strangely enough, I needed a day off.
Yeah,
like when it started
you need like
to go
a reset
away.
day sometimes.
But I don't think I used to. I was thinking about this last night. I think I'm pretty good with aging. So it doesn't drive me crazy or anything like that. But I think that in situations like that, I just got to believe that if I was 38, I would have powered through most of that. Would have been back at least by yesterday, maybe by Tuesday. But the old bones. The old bones, once they go down, it's more difficult to pick yourself back up. But that's it. That's my super serving of the demo that we want so badly. They come to me all the time. They say, Eric, enough with bringing in overwhelming hordes of 20 and 30-year-olds. We need the 60s and 70-year-olds.
I've got a frozen rotator cuff I'd like to talk to you about.
There you're on the air. Please tell me all. So.
You better watch out. You're jumping into Dr. Joe's territory there, Eric.
He suggested that you get in a bathtub.
Well, a bathtub is okay.
And take a picture of yourself.
And send it to me in my private email.
So that he can diagnose me.
Oh, they're hanging a little low.
He's always requesting nude pictures for diagnostics.
He's a doctor. He's seen it all.
That's right. I shouldn't worry about it. He'll look at it. He'll diagnose me, and then
it's like a carpenter looking at a pile of wood.
Right. He'll immediately delete it. He would never use it for personal purposes or maybe to blackmail me one day. It would never happen. It would never happen. That's a